Hello. It's time. Oh, God, I got myself in the fucking face. How are all of you doing today? Are you all doing well? All happy, smiley? That's good. Speaking about the stones and scissors and paper with presidents on them, and it reminded me that when you guys ever been to Boston, you can get the coins, you get the change out of the pieces, they give you the Charlie card, and they come out as doubloons. They give you the fucking dollar coins. Stores will not take them from you. Stores will look at it like, this is not fucking American currency. This is just a gold thing. Did you take this out of a pirate wreck? I don't understand. And what killed me is that we were putting all the presidents on them. Like, we finally gave, like, even the really racist presidents, we just started putting them on currency for no reason. It's awesome. But we also started putting some just random famous people on them. And I don't know if this might fly right over y'all's heads, but I got $2 in change. I looked at them, and one of them was an Andrew Jackson coin, and the other one was Sacagawea. And they were looking at each other, and smiling. And all I could think to myself was, if you really needed one more person that Andrew Jackson was going to duel. To get that, he fought a lot of people because he married and kind of had kids out of wedlock. It was neat. There was a time when we hired people who just shot people to be the president of the United States. I think that's awesome. I think that's so great. I think it's great we basically just had a bandit. Like, this is a guy who, when he had kind of captured Florida for the United States. He was never supposed to do that. He was pursuing a group of Native Americans who fled. And Congress was like, all right, Jackson, don't do anything rash. The Spanish still have Florida, and, you know, they're kind of a big deal. We're not so much of a big deal, they're kind of a big deal. And, the Native Americans fled into this fort owned by the Spanish, and Andrew Jackson was like, well, they're right over there. Right in Florida. Not far from my army. And he so devastatingly razed the entire fort to the ground, killing basically everyone inside of it, that the Spanish government in Florida ceded it to the United States. He blew up one place, and the Spanish weren't necessarily known for their cowardice, just looked at him and went, all right, fuck it, you get all the mark. And gave him the entirety of Florida. Can you imagine the meeting when he got back to Congress? He walks in and he's like, well, I pursued the Native Americans and also Florida. Yeah, I wonder at the time if they knew they'd never really won it. It's the one state that you wish you could cut off the Union. Like, there are shitty states in the South, and then there's Florida. That's like a different kind of shitty. And I can say this because if I look in profile, you see, Florida's where Jews go to die. Exclusively. I know both of my grandparents went there to die. They survived a great deal of things in their life, and they were like, yeah, Florida, that's where I want to die. Like a vacation, there's got to be a senior citizen vacation planner who sits down and is like, well, where would you like to pass away? I hear the Ides of March are particularly nice in Rome. You can get stabbed by a group of people. If any of you get that, anyone? No, Shakespeare wrote about it one time. But no, I think about that a lot, because I think about death a lot, because people who aren't me but are older keep dying, which disturbs me, because it means that I will eventually die, which frightens me also, because, I don't know, man, it's fucking terrifying. I don't even justify it. Death is scary. But it came up because I do comedy, and a lot of you in the room are comedians, and I'm sure that everyone else in here also was influenced by Robin Williams' death. And Fiona, you gotta stop laughing. He's a wonderful man who died.
Sorry.
And, I don't know, as a comedian, I felt like he really influenced me, and really influenced... But I don't know, it's hard for me because I feel like he saved, in a lot of ways, he saved my life. And in one really, really pressing way, he saved my life. This would have been about a couple weeks ago, and I was lying in bed. And I was really fucking thinking about it. I was like all nicely dressed and shit. But imagine me in like a wife beater and a pair of boxers, just thinking like, fuck it, tonight's the night. I'm done. I'm fucking done. There's no reason. I am a white guy. I'm a white guy. I have literally won the fucking genetic lottery, and I have the gall to be sitting there being like, well, I'm just done. I'm honestly thinking that to myself. I don't know, it's fucked up. And I hear a scratching sound in my basement. You know what makes you not want to kill yourself really quickly? The idea that someone's broken into your house. It's really hard. As soon as your rational brain is like, I'm in danger. Because there's like a 0%, there's maybe a 2% chance the person who breaks into your house wants to kill you. Whereas you're looking at 100% fatality when you wanted to kill you, assuming that you have the follow-through. My therapist says that executive function isn't my strong suit, so I figured I'd make it halfway. So it's still 50%, I'm looking at like 3%, I'm gonna fucking clam up. I'm like, I'm done, I have to figure this out. But like at least one of my testicles is still in the game, so I'm like, I'll figure it out. And so I have a machete in my room because, like all men, I collect weapons to make myself feel masculine, and while inside being not at all masculine in any way. And so I have this machete, which makes this really satisfying sound as I pull it out. And I try and pull it out, and I actually just slice the scabbard clean open. So I'm hearing this scratching noise, and I had seen Good Will Hunting for the first time the night before, which is really just to remind you that Walter Williams is a really big influence for me. And I go downstairs, I got this fucking machete in my hand, creeping down the stairs, and I get to the basement door and it's still closed. Obviously this is my parents' house, I don't have a fucking basement at a shitty place that I live here. But I get down there and I pull open the door, and I swear to fucking God, Robin Williams is standing right there, holding my just-in-case rope. And for those of you who don't know, just-in-case rope is a noose you keep for safekeeping. He fucking stole my noose. I walked into and he looked up at me like he was surprised I was there too. He looks at me and goes, "Oh no, I didn't hear you come in. Smoke bomb, oh, I'm not the movie, it doesn't work. I'm not a genie. Oh, whoosh." He just runs out and steals my fucking car. But on the plus side, he did. He saved my life. Robin Williams saved my life because he offed himself instead of letting me do it. And I think about that. I think about that a lot. How am I doing on time?
You got 30 seconds.
I have 30 seconds. I can't close in 30 seconds.
Take a minute.
I can just hum.
You can do another
Oh, just
30,
hum.
yeah.
I'm just gonna hum. That's the same tone 4 times. Have a good night.